Yo, it's Guido coming at you with a tactics talk. How you guys doing? Man, we are down to this. I have one video left. It'll come out tomorrow. I'm going to post this one today. And then it's going to have to be small, short vignettes like this. It's all I've got. But you can see I've got a 1:30 p.m. right there in my garage. Check that thing out. That is the tank I was talking about on Sunday, the one I could not talk about. So the marathon is out. I'll talk about that in just a minute. It's a ×5 weekend, which is very good. So let's just look at that real quick. We'll jump into the missions. You should have got a little card when you logged in. Talked about the missions. There is the winter challenge. So this one is only 10 days, guys. 10 days. That's all you've got. And it's about the same base experience as any of the other marathons. So they shortened the time. That's interesting. 10 days is a lot. It's free experience. You can see I played one game and got 395 free experience. I am on stage 1. So stage 1 is 3,000, 2 is 6 for 9,000, 3 is 9, math in public, 18,000, but 4 is 20, and you can see that it really ramps up. 30, 30, stays at 30, which is quite a bit, 30, and we're going to get a little higher to 35, and then 40, the last two are 90,000 of the challenge, which is a good chunk of it. Remember that you get a discount depending on how far you get. So if you get to stage 6 and complete it, not get to it, but complete it, then you've got a 60% discount on the tank. So remember that is out there. Go over to the missions. There is an advent calendar coming as well. That starts tomorrow on the 1st. There's a mission today that you can get 3 reserves out of just by being in the top 10 experience. So remember to knock that one out and you'll get those things. And then tomorrow starts the advent calendar selling a tank a day. Who knows what's going to come out? Some of it will be stuff we've seen, so there's always the hype of what the next tank is. I do not see the advent calendar item where you can click on it. Usually you can see there's a little showing what tank it is, and then there's a shroud for the next one. Actually, let's just really quickly jump into the store and see if there actually is something. Dun dun dun, shopping time. And no, hey, a 1:30 p.m. for free. No, so the advent calendar does not look like it's in the UI yet. And that's pretty much it, guys. It's going to be these short kind of things. I'll try to come up with some things that we can do that are just short, and I'll just discuss, vice going through a replay, I'll just discuss some part of World of Tanks. I think I already know what one of them is going to be. We're going to get into a little bit about the upgraded equipment. What is it called? Improved equipment. There it is. So that improved equipment. We're going to talk a little bit about what equipment actually does, because I've been looking into that a little bit deeper than it's all been kind of, I just not too worried about what the numbers were, but let's dive into that just a little bit. And if you got any other ideas, drop them down there. Things where I can do a short 3 to 5 minute and stay away from the replay, and where maybe the resolution doesn't matter as much. You know, because if you're watching a replay, you want the resolution to be decent to see where people are aiming and what they're aiming at, things like that. For things like this, maybe we don't care too much about the resolution. But the longer I yap, the harder it is to upload this. So I'm going to check out. Have a good weekend, guys. Remember, next 2 Fridays from now, I want to say the 14th. Yes, 2 Fridays from now, I should be at Wargaming headquarters in Austin streaming. So look for that. I should be streaming with the Wargaming guys on the 14th of December. Later. Thanks for supporting. We will see you guys.